Hey, what's up, buddies? So, um, this video is obviously about the fuel tank or gas cap for the 2015 Mustang that I have. And a couple months ago, I kind of noticed that it was kind of wobbly. So I initially I thought it was bad design and it just stays like that. So I said, well. But finally, I started noticing that it was actually scraping up against the paint, and so I said, "Oh, something that's not right." So I decided to start looking into it, and yeah, obviously there's a big problem, which I suggest Ford to do a recall on this thing and put something in place. So I started looking around. There was nothing to tell you how to take this cap apart and fix it. So finally, someone did put a video up of a F-150, and from that, someone else actually noticed that video also and did the same thing, but only on his Mustang as well. But they used a screw to actually fix it, which we all know that screws tend to back out. So my approach on it is a little bit different and a little more permanent. Hopefully, you guys appreciate this, and you guys, if you have the same problem, you'd go the same route. So, obviously, first thing is to make sure you guys, protect your car so that you don't scrape it, because there is some items that need to be removed that are up against the paint or the body of the car. So let's get into it. Just to kind of show you guys what it is. So basically, all this right here needs to be covered up so that when you're removing the piece, you're protecting your paint as well. So it's actually pretty simple now. If you're basic, what this is basically, this is your gas cap right here. So Ford actually did a good thing, at least. So if you look, you see these markings right here and here. This is actually where the clips are. So all you got to do is figure out a way to, I actually nicked it here a little bit just because where I put the tape, it actually gripped it a little bit, but no big deal. But it's got all four, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you basically just grab, another thing is, let's just get into this real fast. The main things you guys definitely need to get, and if you don't have one, I suggest you go to Harbor Freight and pick one up. It's actually a kit. That's what it is. It's basically panel pulling kit. So basically, it's all plastic, so you don't ding on your paint or nothing, and you're definitely gonna need that. So make sure you go get one of those, and then here's the fix. So basically, what I did is obviously, everybody, if you're looking at this, you kind of figure out what the problem is. The problem is that this pin right here is basically comes off, and basically you lose the grip on the bottom part, and this becomes loose where it kind of wobbles up and down. So I'll show you guys what it did to my car right here. It's here somewhere. Oh, here. So let's see if we can zoom in. Well, right here, you can see the scraping right here on this little edge. So that's what kind of triggered me to not just think it was normal for that thing to be loose. But anyways, back to the fix. So this is how it is. It just slides in. You got these 4 pins holding it together, and what I did is, usually on the video you'll see that some people, what they did is they screw it in and put a screw with a little washer. My repair is to actually put a cotter pin, and that'll be permanent. There's no way this thing's gonna come loose. Obviously I still have to turn it, so just to lock it in. But right now, just to show you guys what I did is basically, sorry about all the camera moving. See, I just grabbed a little screw, a little bit, and drilled it through, Then you put your cotter pin in. Alright, good thing about these is you can always cut them to the size you need and then turn it. So, and that'll be the permanent fix right there. There's no way this thing's coming out. And then obviously you just slide it back in and line it, actually this way, line it up, press it in, and bam, you got your permanent fix. Obviously make sure when you take it off, you got this vent hose that's for the fuel tank, and then this rubber seal that goes around the gas cap itself. So just make sure it's hard rubber, so make sure you use your tools to remove from here. There's no need to remove this cap because these, as you know, it's a two-part. This is like the dust and dirt, and then inside you have the actual cap for the fuel. So basically this doesn't come off, even though there are pins to take it off. There's no need to. This rubber just slips right in. Alright, so just make sure you guys put your tape on. Oh, and another thing, just to help you work on this, make sure you remove your actual cover right here. It actually slides in and out. Removing it from just lifting up this little tab right here, and your actual cap will slide out. So, all right. So there you go, guys. Hopefully that helps you, and hit likes if you appreciate this video, because I know I appreciate the other videos that I saw that made me fix mine. So, you know that's how things get done. You know, one person listens to another person and sees a video, and he works on that and improves it in one way or the other. So let's help each other out by making more videos like this. Another thing is to have the dealerships just do cheesy work, and instead of having them do stuff the right way, just like we're trying to do. So give it a thumbs up if you like it. Thanks.